I'm 45, and when I was young, I listened a lot, 50 cents. But I'm sorry. And no, it was a long discussion about how we can just find a song that we, on the loop, because it's on loop all the time, and just we asked first of all to Dolly Parton, Jolene, and they refused to give us the rights. And after we switched, it's really strange huh? to start with Dolly Parton and to finish with 50 cents. But in a way, yeah, I think it was the most passive-aggressive song, for the husband. And yeah, it was really important to find a song not too dark, in the flow, and just to find something very strange, and at the same time it's a hit. Of course, here it's a classic, and so yeah. After it's music, it's just the feeling of what you, yeah. And I love very much this version. I had it in my computer since 5 years ago. I think my daughter was obsessed by this song, so it was a lot in my house. We were very conscious that it was really complicated to find a good dog like this, of course. But we organized a huge cast, and actually we decided to not really be focused on his physique, or body, or beautiful, but just on her capacity, And Smithy was really above every dogs. Yeah, of course. I think we were very control freak on the translation, and we wrote it in French after we translated, and of course we cannot, keep the exact, sometimes the exact expression. I mean, I think about the argument scene when I'm talking about this, because the argument scene was written in French. And after, of course, there was a lot of very funny expression, and it was so complicated. But we tried to, and of course, the movie is talking about that. And I think, yeah, it's totally. Sorry, it's a question of translation. It's totally. C'est incrusté, c'est impliqué dedans, en fait, cette question-là, je pense.
This question is written into what we wrote.
You want to add something?
Yeah, I think the film should be seen in original language. It's I can't imagine how it can be dubbed. I mean, what happens when she switches into English if she's already talking English? So I don't even know if that exists, that version, but it seemed complicated. So it's a statement for original language.
And for me, it was a humble experience because he's director, and sometimes it was really fast to work with him. It was like ping pong, and sometimes it was not so easy for our ego, because sometimes it was really fast to say, okay, I don't like this scene, okay, it's bullshit, and it was really fast, So, but in a way, it was very interesting because for me, it's the best way to work, to be really with a person that you love so much, and people who are so honest with you. For me, it's the best way to work, of course.